Hi, and welcome back to another recipe. Today we're gonna make the most amazing, tender, juicy, succulent, all the most amazing description words that you can think of roast chicken that's out of this world. I know what you're gonna say. Why make it when you can just buy it from one of those big box stores for cheap? Well, that's because nothing beats roasting that perfect chicken that's just perfect and not dry. This is gonna take some babysitting, but I promise you, it's gonna be so good. But it's not gonna be very clean. You're gonna get your hands a bit dirty. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more updates. Alright, well, so I already got some stuff prepared, and that's my chicken there. I just patted it dry, and now I'm filling with lemon, shallots, savory herbs, and then I'm gonna repeat that all over again with another lemon and shallots. Shallots and then lemon. Alright, just like that. Next, we're gonna dress up the bird. It's kind of hard to explain in words, so try to pay attention to the video and I'll do my best narrating this. We're gonna tie up the tail of the bird, which is called the pope nose for some reason, and then we're gonna bring the string up to the legs to where the ankle is. We're gonna loop it there, and then on both sides, and we're gonna tie it. And once you tie it, everything should really come together. And we're gonna flip the bird over. I'm gonna loop the string around the wings and the wingtip and tie it in the back. The wings are gonna be your support. It's gonna make that chicken stay nice and flat so it's not wobbly. And you want to do this, otherwise you might have a leg that would fall off during cooking or uneven cooking, which is not good. And there we go, nice and trussed up. Alright, let's get our hands dirty. So we're seasoning the bird, and we're gonna rub butter on it. I find that if you rub your hands with the butter first, and then you rub the bird, it's much easier that way. Into the oven it goes. I have the oven set at 375. We're gonna put it in for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we're gonna baste it with that butter. And then we're gonna put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. And then when it comes back out, we're gonna baste it, put it back in for another 10 minutes. And then we're gonna do something a little different after that. And if you find that your chicken is browning on one side faster than the other, just rotate it. So this is our second baste. And now we move on to our third base, which we're gonna put in our wine and stock mixture. Right into a pan. That's where we'll make our gravy. Look how pretty that bird is already. Okay, we're we're gonna leave it in there for another 30 minutes. And then after 30 minutes, baste it. And then let it sit in there for another 10. We're just gonna dry out the skin so it's nice and crispy. Look at that. Take out your chicken, put it off to the side, let it rest for 15 minutes while we do the pan juice. But make sure you tip out all the juice from the cavity. We're gonna let this simmer and boil, and we're gonna let it thicken up. And if you have a gravy boat, when it's done, just pour it out and keep it warm. If not, just keep it on your pan until it's ready. I like to carve my chicken before I serve it. It's just so much easier that way to eat and to pick at. And for the sides, you can always make mashed potatoes, or a salad, or any roast vegetables. They'll all go great with this roast chicken. I hope you get the chance to make this amazing roast chicken. It's my go-to recipe when I just don't know what to cook. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to visit my channel for all my other foodie inspirations. I hope to see you guys again, and enjoy.